Last problem. Once again, setting up, not solving. Set up integrals for the volumes of the solids whose base is the circle shown right here and whose cross sections are, for A, we're going to do equilateral triangles perpendicular to the y-axis. So that would be like this. Kind of help you visualize what this is looking like. And to help you visualize it a little better, here's our circle. I've got it set on equilateral sections. I pull it up. There's our 3D shape with equilateral sections. Okay. So remember, integral, this one is perpendicular to the y-axis. So our there we go. So our limit should be in terms of y. And I've got y equals -1 and y equals +1. Okay. Now, because this is equilateral triangle, we want to do the integral of the area of that triangle. So we go up here. Area of an equilateral triangle is √3/4 times s squared. √3/4 s squared. Where s is this length here. So, since this one's a side to side, this is going to be a right minus a left. So essentially what we need to do is solve this equation for x. If I solve that equation for x, I would get square root of 1 minus y squared. And really I'd get plus or minus square root of 1 minus y squared. So essentially what we're saying is this graph here, this half of the circle, that's positive square root of 1 minus y squared. And this half of the circle, that is our negative square root of 1 minus y squared. So now it's pretty easy to do right minus left. So integral from -1 to 1 of √3/4. I'm going to do great big things squared. And we're going to do the right one, square root of 1 minus y squared, minus the left one, which is a negative square root of 1 minus y squared. And there we go. That would be our volume. We took the area of these equilateral triangles and did the integral of it. Okay, last problem. We want to use these same equations, but we want rectangles now. So let's try to help you visualize this, the hardest part. Oh, dang, too far. Okay. I want rectangles whose heights are 3 times their base. Now, I'm going to get you started on this one. I would like you to try and finish it. Rectangles are going to be length times width. And all we know is, I guess I should say height times base. Let's do that way instead. That's how the problem's worded anyway. Height times base. And we know the height is 3 times the base. So this height is going to be 3 times whatever the base is. So I want you to go from here. Try to fill in the rest of what this problem, this integral would look like, and then come back to check and see how you did. Okay, here's our integral. The base is going to be the right minus the left. So here's my base, right minus the negative left makes it a positive. And the height is 3 times that base. My limits are from -1 to +1. And that's it for volumes of solids with known cross sections. You are good to get started on your homework. Good luck.